How you guys doing? This is part 5 of Fits in the Truck Camper. I am now over the overhang. I took this cupboard all out here. It looks like a lot of rain was getting in there, the area. I'm not really for sure where. I gotta get the rest of the paneling out, but from here it's pretty good. So right there, that what's trashed in there, all this Luan's trash, pretty much. Insulations needs to be replaced. The framing needs to be rebuilt in here. So I'm thinking about just go ahead and taking out the undoing the fiberglass. It attaches from here, from this point, I believe, up in here. It attaches and then come down, and then it attaches right here. And just go ahead and replace the Luan in there. It's probably a day project around there, something like that. We're not supposed to get rain for another couple days, but this is not gonna dry up. I mean, it dry up so that it's airing out now, but it's not gonna be secured to the fiberglass. I have a guy gonna work on the camper and replace the roofing. The roofing's not bad, but might as well catch it while it's bad, or catch it while before it gets bad. So I'm gonna rip all this bad wood out, see what I need. I believe this looks like 1x2 in there, and right here too looks like some water was getting in there. That don't look like it was from recently, so I may go ahead and refits that. Now there's another light right in here, and I don't know if that one's leaking or not, but looks like a little wet down in here. So I'm wondering if this is leaking here too from this light. I do have new lights coming in. To replace these ones. So but by the time they get here, it's not gonna be until next week, and I really don't want to wait that long to fix this stuff. So it's just a big mess. I thought it was a really good camper, and just old age. I mean, the camper's, I believe, 19 years old now, and it's lack of people taking care of it pretty much. I've only had the camper for a couple years now. I do know I did reseal the window here, but if you see this stuff, I mean, it's still cold, and it hasn't rained in a couple days. But here, the aluminum, it looks in pretty good shape. I don't see no rust spots or none of that stuff with the framing. So I'm gonna go and tear this out, and if you see, I don't know if you can see that right there, that's a screw right there. So the lights are here, and they come across. Here's another one trying to come through. That's all soft right there. And then, so what I'm planning on doing is there's framing here. I think every 5-6 inches. I think there's another one right here, looks like. So I'm gonna try to either put a piece of wood in here, or this may be hard to get out because it's so tight in there. I'll have to see how loose it is, see if I can scrape it out, and then put some kind of like a metal sheeting behind this and then glue it back in place, and that could be a better support for the screws. I don't know why they wouldn't go right in here with the framing with the screws, or actually reinforce it better. Same thing with the down there what I refits it. You got the framing here, but then you have the decoration going here. There's nothing here. There's no pieces of wood or nothing like that here. So this is a different kind of paneling than it was down there. This is a little bit thicker stuff, but the screws should have something more to bite onto. But well, guys, keep you guys updated. Let me tear this apart and see what exactly what I need, and go from there.